Hi, I'm Professor Alf Lizzio. I want to talk to you today about something that's often called the student journey or the student life cycle, but it's very much an important idea that helps us to be sensitive to the evolving identities and needs of students as we work with them over the life cycle of their degree. So you can very much think of the student life cycle as being a series of transitions. Students make a transition towards university. When they arrive, they make a successful transition in. They transition through their degree up and hopefully back again to do further study. Let's now drop down into more specifics of each of those phases, shall we say. So future students, that's an identity claim. I'm thinking about, could I potentially be a future student at university? What are the tasks that I have to engage with in order to bring that to life? I think firstly, as we know, one of the key challenges is helping students aspire to the notion of being a university student and exploring the possibilities in that regard, and then helping them make informed choices and choosing something that's meaningful for them in the space of their life and their aspirations. Then students, once they've made that choice to aspire to be a future student, they will become a commencing student, and in that regard they will make an active commitment. Yes, I will accept my offer of enrolment and I'll prepare to be a student, and that could be a variety of things they might do. But then there's a difference between committing and actually joining and engaging, and we know that not all students do join and engage, but once they do, that's an important thing as well in terms of making a successful start. Having made a successful start, the transition then is about becoming a continuing student, building on a success that you've had to date, working to become a fully fledged student, if you like, not just an aspiring student, but an actual student, and you've learnt at that stage all the behaviours of what a successful student is, and you've built on what you've done before and you've gone further, and that's the difference between commencing. As you've moved through that life cycle, you've built on your success, you've thought more about who you want to be and where you want to go, and that's really much about developing your professional and graduate identity, built on a strong student identity, of course. And so you're focusing now on the future. Where am I going? What am I going to be? What will success look like for me when I graduate? And what partnering do I have to engage with in terms of what new relationships and what new experiences will help me develop further? And that's, if you like, the student life cycle in a series of key identity stages. The key thing to remember is that students' needs change as they work through their degree. We can't treat all students the same.